is Extreme Live number 1. There's number 2. Artificial Stream Live number 1. There's this one. Holiday special ain't what I'm looking for. Very spectacular. Where the fuck's number 1? Episode 5. Where the hell's number 1? Episode 3. Episode 4. Where the hell's episode number 1? Fucking. Powerboat. Rally raid. Hypercar. Yeah, I guess we'll do that one. Man, I fucking hate powerboats.
Welcome to beautiful Biscayne Bay and today's live extreme event, Miami Surf and Turf. From the water to the beaches to the heart of the city, we're serving up a racing combo platter of everything that makes Miami great. Brought to you by Live. We make the cameras, you make the action. For this event, we wanted a sizzling, mouth-watering land and sea odyssey that would leave our viewers hungry for more. And since Miami is practically synonymous with speedboats and sports cars, it was the only oven hot enough to handle this racing recipe. So bon appetit, race fans. It's time to get cooking. No surprises at who's just taken the lead. Will the sun ever set on this competitor?
Ouch. This is the normal edition. This is speedy. You're spitting. Correction, this is the deluxe edition. Technical.
Let's get out of the water and get ready for a high-speed blow dry.
Why did it give me this car? I did not consent to this car. So many better raid games. No, Nico, I did not consent.
Looks like we may have left a few things on the beach. Hope our drivers don't let those slow them down.
Look at 114. What the fuck is this shit? Short wheelbase, can't do shit. You can brake with that, but you cannot brake a small brake. Okay, game.
That's a slick move into first place. Looks like this driver's here for more than just a good tan.
Look at the world, it's curvy. Whoa.
our surf. We've had our turf. So now it's time for dessert. Speed.
Speedy.
Forget squirrels or raccoons. Here in Miami, the local wildlife includes alligators, who make their homes in those waterways. Dog owners, if you move to Miami, be sure to keep your pets on a short leash.
Shut up, Nico. This is a good fucking car.
These are the Venetian Islands, a group of artificial islands constructed in the bay and connected by a bridge originally built in part by racing pioneer Carl G. Fisher. If only he could see what
Yeah,
we're
it's
doing
fucking
now.
ugly, but it's good. No!
Our racers are on the final stretch to the finish line in downtown Miami. And with those hypercars capable of speeds up to 450 kilometers per hour, that's 280 miles per hour, folks, they'll be there before you know it. What a finish to the Live Extreme Series Miami Surf and Turf. Be sure to follow us on social media. Until our next exciting, unprecedented Live Extreme event, have a cold one, slip on your shades, and enjoy your time in beautiful Miami. I know I will.
Fuck. Why does it have better parts? Fuck, Richard. Oh, I got new golds. Let's see. Put on lucky parts. That's even better. Right about that. Why is it snowy? Why is it snowing? Welcome back.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast, where we're getting ready for the second stop on the Live Extreme Tour. Last time we hit the city streets. This time, we're also going to go wild.
You ain't the big Emily. You gotta admit, that is a good looking car. Whoa. Whoa. This one doesn't turn.
We've got some giant spectators for this part of the course, and they're getting some giant-sized action. We're seeing the best from our drivers now, the moment when they're upping their game. It's going to be a gladiator match out there.
Where the fuck did the dinosaurs come from? What the fuck? What car's got a hole in it? That interior carbon fiber. Oh!
And now for the big moment. It's time for us to switch up the competition.
Fuck! What? We have to check the DMs.
Yo.
What is good, my brother? Ooh, there's a dock there. Ooh, there's another dock there. Who put docks everywhere?
Maybe we should try dodging the docks.
Hmm?
Instead of, maybe we should try dodging the docks instead of trying to dock with them.
Nico says, hey. Just a singular Y at the end of it, not a hey, as in, hey, best friend. Just a, hey, how are you?
Yeah. I see how that is, but we're not friends anymore. I can tell by the way you
And
said
it's
hey.
up and over the ramp and into that beautiful blue water. At Live, we're proud of giving you races no one else can. Drivers must
Holy
master
shit.
it all
Game, can you
or
pull
be
back
left
up?
behind.
Fuck.
They've got just
Alright, so
one
listen.
shot at being the best.
The way the key deciphers my fucking text is not my problem.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I just pulled up his Twitch, so I saw it.
Okay, bye.
Time's running out for our drivers to make a move on the water.
Fuck. Bad dude, tired all the time.
Unamused face. No, you're not, Nico. You'd have to reach me to hurt me. You're too short to reach me.
Now let's get our hands dirty.
Short people problems.
We're
You
now
know,
in the
I'm not
last
gonna
section
fuck
of the
with Nico,
race.
'cause I
Here's
know
where
she's
drivers can choose to follow
Huh?
the road or cut through the swamp
Said I'm
and
not gonna
play in
fuck
the
with Nico.
mud.
I know she's
The
on.
choice is theirs.
Fuck, I fell. Oh, fuck, she says she can't hear you. What the fuck is going on? AJ, say something?
Hello. Can you hear me now? Mr. Krabs.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Gators. Motherfucking gators. Please don't be Mr. Krabs. I knew a kid that I played Xbox with named Mr. Krabs, and I fucking hated that kid.
What's that mean? Should be
He's
Mr.
one of them
Krabs.
kids that was like sexually frustrated and sexually confused, and he just took it out on everybody. And everybody hated him because of it.
What?
Yeah.
Also, I need an invite. Yeah,
Finish this,
Horizon.
Horizon? Not Horizon. Wrong game.
Thanks for watching the second race of the Live Extreme Series. Don't forget to follow us on social media.
Extreme Series. I'm just gonna change your name to Fat Stallion because it bothers me. There we go.
All good?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to race.
Minster truck. Cody might be joining us. Oh, we running the minis? They should make a Mini Cooper monster truck.
Dear God.
Dude, I would drive the fuck out of that. One vehicle that I would absolutely love to own is a Mini Cooper, like the original Mini.
Backflip. Front flip.
I did a backflip.
Oh God.
and a front.
Oh God.
These things are so bad. Oh my God.
They are terrible in the air.
Oh my God, they're terrible on land. Too small. These things are just too goddamn short. This is the Nico monster truck.
Wings of an angel.
trash. Should've just stayed with the fucking Hummer. So AJ, if you could have any historically important vehicle, what would it be?
I'm not gonna lie, my immediate thought would have got you banned on Twitch.
I don't care.
My brain just said Hitler's.
Yeah, my mind instantly went Hitler's motor car too.
Would I blow it up with Tannerite? Yes. Would it be funny as fuck though? Also, yes.
Oh no, dude! Like, if I could legitimately have Hitler's motor car, dude, I would drive that motherfucker everywhere. Do you know how valuable that bitch would be?
Oh yeah.
It's like I have the Fuhrer's fucking motor car. This should be dope as fuck. Now that would be a pussy getter.
Would it?
No. No. Not at all. But I'd call it one. It'd be a pussy fucking magnet.
Wouldn't be the pussy you wanna get.
Probably not. It'd be liberals going, you can't drive that car, it's
Are you
offensive.
a jet pilot?
But no, for me, it'd either be an original fucking first generation Mini Cooper, just because it's the original rally car. Well, it's not the original, but it made way for a lot of other cars to make it into rally. Either that or a first generation Subaru for rally, just because of the importance that they have. Mr. Great Fuck.
I mean, you just have to get the point on it.
Circles?
My car won't stop when it needs tires. Like, I hate when that shit happens. Have you ever had it to where, like, you're spinning out of control, but yet your vehicle just won't stop spinning the tires?
No. Because I have a brake pedal.
Fair enough. What the fuck? Did I not get any loot for that?
It was probably behind you.
I'm gonna go do some demo derby.
Oh no, I wanted to do some of these other motive flicks that I've never done.
Alright.
Oh, okay, this is weird.
Hold on, let me bring out the one and true car. This car might get me banned on Twitch. Where the hell are you? Here you are. Stay right there, don't start nothing yet.
I'm doing a contract. I didn't know what this was. I got a legendary from that. Nope.
Ooh, cool.
Ugh. What I got going on? Do you have a police car?
Hmm? Yeah, I've got a police demon. So what'd you think of the General Lee?
I have no words.
I'm surprised. Oh yeah, you can't run the Bugatti. If you could, you would.
Yeah.
Give the director some great action. Picture is up.
You got him. Just finish him off. You scored again. Congratulations.
There's a wall.
Yeah, no, I was trying to take out this one dude.
Come back, Nico.
Excellent move. True operator.
Can't you buy these cars? Like the ones that we're hitting?
I don't know.
Great work. Well done, Agent.
That one fucking just straight up died.
Good one.
Oh,
Nice
fuck.
hit. Keep it up. You got him. Proud of you, driver.
There goes that.
Down they go. Vault Corp thanks you. Watch it. Avoid the obstruction.
Got his ass. Woo! Ooch.
You're a natural.
I
Total
fucking
success.
just full sent into that whole last motherfucker. I like to imagine there's actually people inside of those cars. They're not going home to their families. They are full on fucking dead. Yeah, Nico, these ones are pretty fun. Nico, you should see if this game is still on sale and join us.
Yeah, on the Ubisoft store, it was $6.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, my motocross maxed out. It's stupid.
I don't have motocross yet.
Yeah, no, doing this in first person with a maxed out motocross, it's fucking dumb.
Why the fuck is it not starting? There it goes.
Yeah, I had to wait for them to fucking monologue.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Time's running out. Rack up the most stunts.
The first time I did,
I died.
I saw. The first time I did one of these, I fucking didn't know what to do, so I was just running around, didn't know how to go to objectives or anything like that, and I was just fucking doing dumb shit. It's like, oh, time is counting down.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, cool. I've got like, you know, 30,000 points. All the bubble I need. Let me go. was like, mission failed. Huh?
Close call.
No, I'm dead.
Lost any teeth?
Oh, damn.
Some jump. Oh, my clutch.
I don't know why the fucking movie producers were like, my new paint, my
Oh, my
my
shocks.
shocks. Like, bitch, they're not yours.
Listen, you don't play a racing game for the story, just like you don't watch Fast and Furious for the story, alright?
Fuck you. I enjoy the Fast and Furious, unironically. I even bought the fucking game, and let me tell you what.
Oh, that game is atrocious.
Yeah, it's bad! I enjoyed it, it was good, and then I went to do the online, and I realized there was like all of, what, 3 fucking people that owned the fucking game, and I was one of the 3.
Dude, I didn't even know they had a video game until my buddy showed me. And, I was like, the fuck is this? Right? Like, and he was showing me, like, the last mission. And I'm like, dude, this is bad. Like, fucking Dom Toretto just jumping out of his car onto a fucking spaceship that's, like flying or horizontally. I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Lost any teeth?
It makes sense, though.
Does it?
Tight, but safe.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Have you not seen the most recent, like, the past, like, 3 Fast and Furious movies? They all involve some stupid space-age bullshit. So, therefore, it does technically make sense for him to be on a spaceship.
Yes, Nico, it makes sense for Fast and Furious, but not literally anything. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I didn't think you were gonna make that jump. On my screen, I saw you coming in, and I was like, that's short.
Alright, let me go buy a fucking dirt bike. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is this? Wait, what?
It's the off-road one.
Oh, my fucking filters are all fucked up. It wasn't showing me. And this shit. Alright, Nico, hurry back. Alright, what dirt bike do I want to own? Do I? Do I?
Hey, yo! There's a DeLorean monster truck now?
Hey, yo!
From a summit reward, we can't get it, but it exists.
With a PC, there's always a way to get stuff you want, AJ.
Not online, my guy.
I mean, you can have it for all of, what, 20 minutes before you get banned?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna sit through this painful bullshit.
Dude, I'm just glad in the next one, or in Motorfest, they're gonna add Toyotas and possibly
Or
Subarus. Yeah, I'm just happy the fucking Toyotas are in there now, because, like, I just, like, fucking, Forza was really good with, like, the Toyotas they added, because they added, like, an off-road Tacoma and stuff like that. But this one has more, like, this one has more to do in terms of, like, off-roading shit than Forza did. So I'd like to see, like, more of that in the next one.
I
Hopefully
really do
that
feel like Forza ignored the off-roading community of players.
they did until this new DLC.
Even then,
Yeah.
it still catered
Yeah.
to more of the racing people.
Which is fine and all, but, like, I would like to see, because Forza Horizon is supposed to be kind of just like a catch-all. You know,
Especially
like,
in a
and
place like Mexico, it would have more off-roading shit, I would feel.
yeah, no, like, I'd like to see more of it. I do like that this one has bikes in it. I think that's dope. Oh, we're doing another one. All right. Let me under the sign.
I want that truck.
I believe it was a Motor Pass.
Yeah, I want the truck without the fucking stupid-ass ice box on it.
May the winner win. Show us action.
May the winner win. AJ, you know what this is?
Oh, I fucking missed it.
It's like, oh, he's going for the jump. He's gonna go do some backflip bullshit. Nope.
Got to duck.
Oh, fuck. We're going for it. We landed it. Let's go. In all reality, hitting these little boxes with bikes would probably kill us.
Wings of an angel.
You know? You know what games I've always liked but never really got into? Fucking Trials games.
Jump.
Oh, fuck.
That sure hurt.
AJ, you still there?
Oh, there we go.
Flawless jump.
I'm guessing you're muted.
Yeah, my phone's going off.
Are you a jet pilot?
Ah, you shit.
Oh no!
You fall off.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking shut your poor mouth.
Wings of an angel.
What the fuck?
What?
I just got reset somehow. What the fuck?
You good, dog?
Wings of an angel.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't even make it! Can you not make it up that?
Oh, I had to reset to get up. I didn't, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I couldn't get up there either.
Flawless jump.
I got close, but I
Oh. I fell off. I hit the ramp at the wrong angle, and
Oh, I was gonna say there's no feasible way to fall off.
Are you a jet pilot?
These events always remind me of the Far Cry 5 clutch and Nixon shit.
never played them, so
You never did any of the clutch and Nixon shit.
I never played Far Cry.
What a stunt!
Oh wow, dude, I highly recommend you get Far Cry 5.
Is that the one in the U.S.?
Yup. Montana.
Get cracking!
Fighting them fucking piggies, boy. Dude, if you get the game, dude, I will absolutely rerun it. It'll be like my 6th time rerunning it. I like it that much, I'm willing to do it as many times.
Alright, I'll be right back. My wife's just getting home.
Nico, you're a trap. Wait. Hold on, that came out kind of long.
Competition for its own sake is nice, but it doesn't get you anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, you compete with a goal to come out with the most points.
I said you are a trap.
And once you're on top, you take what's coming to you.
Oh, you know we about to go Tron in this bitch. I don't know. It's not hard to figure out, Nico. Nico, remind me, what the fuck exactly all we did in D&D last week? We didn't do much of nothing, did we? I don't know, I don't know, there ain't nothing really, I was just making fun of like you're ugly, well, you're ugly, you know. Said it was a trap, and I said you're a trap, no real meaning behind it. No! No! Yeah, but like, what all did we do? I mean, we didn't really do much. I mean, we did the thing with the person's body. And that's about it, wasn't it? Where the fuck is episode 1? Oh, I know his name. Oh. It's a solo event. I don't want to do solo events. Blizzard warning. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's new drift. Ow.
Adult beverages are allowed in the Don't forget to check out our sponsors. Remember, race fans, next week we're hosting an exclusive 10K event. Don't miss it.
Yeah, I got a hellhound puppy. Ouch. Don't think that's how the General Lee's supposed to look. No, until AJ gets back, we're gonna slowly watch this bitch uncrumple itself. Look at that hood uncrumple. Oh, it's almost done. Come on, finish. Almost there. Oh, and it's done. Look at that. Does the puppet do anything? I don't know if the puppet does anything. Keeps biting me in the fucking ankles. That's what it keeps doing. That's not a ramp. Yay! Now we get to sit and watch this uncrumple itself again. Yes, shoots flames at the back. Come on, go down. Seal. Give me that good hood seal. Come on. Ooh, it's almost there. One more pixel. Come on. Give it to me. Yes. God. That was completely on me. I was not paying attention. Oh. Oh, my neck. Ah, my elbow. Got a Countach? That's not a Bugatti. Ew. That's an ugly Bugatti. What the fuck is this? That's an ugly fucking car. Wait, what? Oh, there's the Esco. Look at this kid. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Car does not offer self-park. Oh my god, I hate it so bad. Stop! There we go. Cohen? Koenigsegg. Like Cornish egg, but not Cornish. We'll put lucky parts on this, I guess. Put that on there. We'll go popular. Let's go rich on that. There's lucky. Extra pump. That's what your mom gives me every night. So much white. Oh, canards. Yeah, we'll go extra canards. Don't need tires. Ooh, just Swiss flag on those. In case there's Swiss care. Okay. Ouch. Just do what I would do. Finish the section of the painting and then go play D&D and play COD tomorrow. Yeah? Holy fuck! Ouch. Go car! Yeah, I need to get back into COD. I've been severely neglecting COD. Here we go! Yeah, but I've let you gain too many levels on me, Nico, and I can't have that happen.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What do you do?
Step on the tour on that. You see.
What the fuck? Seriously, though, where the fuck are you?
I'm over by the race street people.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree. What the fuck is that? What does it have chained tires on the roof? Nico, I feel like you're 100 levels above me. And therefore, tomorrow, I will be grinding car. Once I get home. So- Oh yeah, you just ordered one of your fucking mobbing right now.
What the fuck? Did you get initiated into a gang all of a sudden? The fuck am I watching?
We're fucking flying! This car is arguably a lot slower than my fucking Bugatti, which is kind of depressing. But it handles a whole hell of a lot better.
Alright, just keep heading down this road. I'll meet you.
Oh, fuck! What, are you on the highway?
Yep. Oh, I somehow fucking lost it.
Nope, stay there. I'm on my way.
Ah. Now I got it.
I must catch up to Gary. That is my goal, is to catch up to Gary. I am not catching up to Gary is off-road. What have you done, Gary?
Alright, you somehow passed me and I didn't even see.
Yeah, I passed you as you were loading in. I'm in the fucking boonies. I'm in the fucking boonies. Gary, where are you going? Gary. Gary, our cars are not meant for this, Gary. Gary, stop, boy. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it ain't working. Oh. Gary, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, Gary. That's why you ain't shit into a tree. Fuck you, bitch. I'm off-roading a very expensive supercar right now. I have mixed feelings about this. Because parts of me are like, yeah, this is exactly what I would do in real life if I owned, you know, a couple $1 million supercar. But the other part of me goes, but it's a supercar. We have come to a stop. Why does this car look like this? Like, what the fuck kind of tires are those? Why are they so skinny? Why are they pulsing? Are you in a fucking plane right now? Yes, yes,
Hold on.
you are.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta turn around.
What the fuck is your plan here? Just to swap into a car?
I could remember the fucking button.
How the fuck did you swap it to a plane?
That's not the button. Hold up. Oh god, I'm going in the water.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, hit the thumbstick in. Left thumbstick or right thumbstick.
Yeah.
And you can swap between your boat and your plane.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I thought you're playing on a wheel.
No. I bought the Jesco.
Yes, sir. This is Gary. He has an eagle flying above his fucking car. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is there? I'm not even gonna fucking question it. Does his exhaust have turbos on them?
Yes.
I've never understood the point of that.
Hmm?
I've never understood
It's
the
so
point
the
of
turbo spools up.
Yeah, but on the outside of the exhaust, shouldn't it be like by the exhaust manifold where, you know, it kind of puts forced air into the engine?
No, that's not how that works. The manifold spools up the turbo, and then the other side of the turbo pulls the air in. All it's doing is spinning the blades on the inside of the turbo. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye, Gary. How the fuck did he have an eagle on his car?
There's new cosmetic shit.
I want an eagle on my car.
You fuck. I recovered, bitch. That was a buffalo.
That's called a beefalo, bitch.
How about tree feel?
Tastes like splinters. Oh, this is new for me. Rally cross. Just back my Bugatti in there. Yes, I know we're blocking traffic, Nico. Well, we were. Oh, fuck. It's the dirt block. It's a motherfucking dirt block.
Whoa, it's a grass block? Know your Minecraft.
Fuck you, bitch.
2,
Fuck you.
1.
Get out the fucking way, Lancia.
I thought you were gonna say get out the way, land boat. I was gonna say, I can't help it. I'm a big motherfucker.
No brakes exist.
More gas exists. Just let off the gas and then tromp on it and go sideways. Make the turns.
Oh my god, I don't know how I got that.
AJ, don't do what you did when me and you first started doing rallying courses. Don't try to hit me off and go flying. Please.
Well, this time I can actually hit you off.
You bastard!
Damn it, guardrail.
You bastard! Ah! Leave me alone! Oh! It's a fucking tree!
Don't worry, I hit a tree too.
Huh?
I hit a tree too.
No, I made it. How the fuck did I make it? I'm going up a hill, AJ.
No, I'm pretty sure you should have been going down the hill.
Where am I off to? Where am I going? I've been passed. I've
Listen,
been
you
passed
can't
by
keep trying to
Pelosi.
follow Gary, okay?
Gary. I can't say that. Not in a car with a Confederate flag. I really can't say that.
Yeah, people will start thinking weird things of you.
They already do, AJ. They already do.
Oh, I know. Oh, goddamn it, I missed that checkpoint.
I'm pissed off that I
not
bought an
bad.
oversized flag. Now I have to fucking find a fucking metal pole to put in my bed rail so that I can actually fly my fucking oversized Creek squad flag. I thought, cause like I looked up truck bed flags, and it gave me one the size of my truck bed instead of one that I can fly, and I'm upset about this.
Use it as a tonneau cover.
I could. Although this is like a $20 flag, so I'm not trying to fucking, get all fucked up. I also waited like 3 weeks to get this bitch in. I'm not waiting another 3 for it.
Hey, how's it feel to get beat up by the French?
How's it feel to retreat during World War II, bitch? Fuck you. How's it feel to eat snail pussy, bitch? Look at you trying to move me, little feller. Oh, ain't that just cute?
Hold on. Hold on, stay right there. Don't move.
Go grab my little
Wrong way.
car.
Fucking move. Wait, do I not have that car anymore? I don't. Damn it. Alright. Here, buy a car. I'll be right back.
What the fuck are you buying? I'm scared.
If I could afford it, I just bought that Bugatti.
Oh, which one? Oh, the police one? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just because America.
Get rid of the losing flag and put an American flag on it.
Fuck you, bitch.
How much does this cost? Oh god. This is a dumb idea, but alright. We're fucking in it.
What the fuck is it, AJ?
It's something that cost me 300 grand.
Oh my god!
Out of the 320 grand that I have currently.
What the fuck? Where the fuck are you?
About it.
You're out at the off-road dealership. Where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck are you?
I'm gonna teleport to this.
I'm slightly worried. Oh no, what have you bought?
What's up, Laser?
What y'all up to?
Hello.
Can I upgrade this first? Nope. Oh well.
What are y'all up to?
The crew. You wanna hop on?
Let me see if it's working.
That's fair.
Hey, AJ.
Yeah.
You just made
What?
Monster come out my fucking nose, you cock gobbling slot waffle. Fuck you! I didn't expect an Escalade.
We're ready for stage
That's a
number
thing.
4 of the U.S. Speed Tour East.
Dallas, Texas
Oh, good.
to Santa Fe,
I have to
New Mexico.
reinstall it.
It shouldn't take you too long.
It's 60 gigabytes and I have terrible internet.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
shit.
lie, this thing is losing to the objective.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, that
AJ?
takes...
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll install that another day.
Install it tonight, pussy. Pussy. Play with us tomorrow.
I need to get an external drive.
I'm waiting until I have some.
You need to just get a new computer.
Listen, HA, I'm trying.
Whoa.
I'm struggling right now, my guy.
No, I'm not ignoring chat. How are you doing, Laser? Is what Nico says. Nico, I am racing. I am not looking at the chat.
I'm not gonna lie,
Reading
that's what you were about
while
to say.
driving.
Nico, I am racist.
I mean, I've thought about saying it a few times while we're racing. It's like, yeah, we're being racist. We're racing right now. But
Hey, Rebel, what's your least favorite race?
That's a loaded question there, sonny boy. That's a fully loaded
See, I
question.
really hate the boat races, alright?
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why this is a loaded question for you.
I mean, there's a bunch of races I hate.
Rebels from North Carolina. Of course it's a loaded question.
Are you originally from Georgia and live in New York?
Huh? No, I'm from
Huh?
North Carolina and live in New York. Georgia, where the
Ah.
fuck? What cousin fucking peach eating bullshit do you think I do?
First of all, judging by your accent, half of that's true.
Fuck you.
Alright, and it's fun fact, it's not the peach eating.
No, it ain't, boy. Oh, shit.
I got one of them anti-moms.
I got my mother, sister. I am not no goddamn Yankee woman. You take that back right now.
Nico,
them's-
for you,
them's be
that
fighting
term would be a gringo. Alright.
I ain't no goddamn Yankee woman. Wanna go toe to toe? My toes are bigger than you. Silent, short one.
Rebel,
I don't
what
even know what the fuck that you
what
just said there, Nico. That ain't a word. That
Rebel, what,
that ain't no fucking word now.
what percentage are you at?
I'm at 80. How about you?
Oh god, 65.
Holy fuck. Dude, I'm just mobbing around corners and bouncing off the shakes and trying to see what Nico's about to say. She done said fucking cabina. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Rebel don't speak that Mexico.
I don't. I don't speak fucking. I don't speak Swahili and Zulu. New friend invite. Oh, dude, homeboy. Wait, who added me on Steam? Is this you, Laser? Did you add me on Steam?
I don't think I have. Not recently, at least. I'm pretty sure I already have you on Steam.
Oh, it's my buddy Herbie. Hell yeah. What's good, Herbie? That's my boy right there.
And now
Where are
they're
you
nearly
streaming?
in Santa Fe.
Twitch and
He's
YouTube.
on-
Ready to navigate its crooked streets
Because fuck
between
Twitch.
Did you
temples
drop the
and
link anywhere?
houses. Have fun.
Oh, we're a crooked company. You are not allowed to multi-stream because we're fat pussies.
Did you drop the link anywhere?
No, I didn't put it in there yet. Yeah, Twitch dropped me because I said the N-word. Not like the one with the 2 G's in it. Not that one, N-word.
He said something about a national socialist.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about Call of Duty World at War Zombies. and how it was originally
I just
called,
went
the
into match
N-word
and didn't
zombies.
even realize it.
And then that word got picked up, and then they looked at my profile picture, saw that it was the Confederate flag, and they're like, "Nope, this guy's gotta go."
Imagine getting
the
tanked
best.
like that.
All right, so if Nico, if you said anything while I was talking about that friend request, then just know I did not see it.
Ooh. Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Here, Laser, I'm sending you the link to his Twitch.
That was one of the saddest kills that I've gotten. I was fully tabbed out and killed the guy.
Damn.
Like, I was fully tabbed out in Spotify and then saw the dude run past me. And I just shot him in the back. It's like, how did you miss? How did you fail this? Yeah, right.
I fucking hate the wide body. Oh, man. It angers me so fucking much. Is this an endurance?
Nah.
I've got an hour. Well, I got
Welcome to the
I got
Silver
an
State for a
hour
race through the very heart of the City of Sin. Our drivers are going to be burning a lot of rubber under the hot lights of those casinos tonight. It's summer. It's Vegas.
Oh, I remember doing this race.
Let's
I did it in
roll.
the GTR, and the GTR does not like this track. You know something that I personally really want to see?
What's that?
Is like, granted this I doubt will ever happen. It's not like a suggestion for anybody who needs to see. But I would love to see Brandon and Steak do like a one-shot with another D&D group that I watch on YouTube, the Legends of Adventures. I'd love to see that. Because I feel like Steak and Brandon would get along very well with them, because they are just as goofy, if not goofier. I feel like it
Yeah,
would
I
be
don't
a
know.
Here we go,
fun shot.
racing south along the strip and headed into our first sharp turn along Borneo Cove.
Yeah, this,
I'd have
this
to
thing
say
is slow
that
as
after
fuck.
gaming with Steak as many times as I have now, is that I would be genuinely concerned for anybody who joins a one shot with him and doesn't know what they're getting themselves into.
Fair enough. I feel bad for anybody that plays with one of their characters named Andy. He plays a bugbear named Torbeck, and he's just a sex pest.
Oh, them. Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Yup. I feel like a
Cool.
collab between TCC and Legends of Adventures would be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like Steak and Brandon would get along with them very well.
Yeah, no, I do think it would be interesting to see TCC do a more adult-oriented campaign or one-shot at some point. Which, isn't that sort of what the podcast was like?
I have no idea. I never listened to the podcast.
I've listened to like half of it.
Coming into a very
I've just stopped
technical
listening to
section here.
podcasts in general.
The
Like, I
drivers
tried
are keeping
listening
the
to
foot
Joe
over those
Rogan
brakes.
podcast. Couldn't get into that.
For the
The
best.
only one that I've really listened to in recent times is the Land Show from Linus Tech Tips.
Honestly, the only one I listen to is the Unsubscribed podcast. Because it's, like, it's fucking hysterical.
I used to listen to the Misfits podcast when it first came out with it. It was really good and funny. and then it just became boring as shit. I don't think the Misfits do the podcast anymore, which is fun.
I listened to the original podcast, the one that Moist Critical does every now and then. And then I also listen to the one that Some Ordinary Gamers does every now and then. But
Yeah, definitely.
recent,
Oh
recently,
shit!
both of
Jesus
those
Christ,
have
I'm not
gotten
done yet,
worse.
you fuck.
And wow!
I didn't
Another
think I
great
would actually hit
USST
you.
race through yet another stunning American city.
I'm
We're
sorry,
gonna head north
AJ.
next, as the circuit takes
God
us to
damn.
one of the far corners
There's
of the
nothing nice.
continental U.S., Seattle.
But no, the unsubscribed podcast, it has like two guys who are from like the gun tuber side of TikTok, like Demolition Ranch and them. But it's two guys who do stuff with Demolition Ranch. They also like stream and shit as well. But they have on like get like a different guest every week. And they did one with Angry Cops and the Fat Electrician. And if you know who either of them are, they're fucking hysterical. Like the Fat Electrician does like a lot of like military history stuff on TikTok. But like if you just want to sit and fucking laugh your ass off for like an hour and a half, definitely watch that.
Alright. I don't want to do a dirt race. Fuck off. The fuck
God damn it.
machine's back. Let's go. Fucking glorious old fuck machine. Holy fuck!
We just spawned on top of a cluster mine.
One.
Excuse me?
Good chicken, like.
Keep hitting him like that, you'll have this in the bag.
What the fuck is going on?
My family has decided to make the mistake of leaving me to my own devices for the next week.
Don't worry, she'll hold
You
together.
fuck.
It wasn't
That was on
me.
purpose.
It wasn't me.
Listen, I saw fuck machine going into my ass.
That's a hell of a statement.
That was a wreck.
That's
Wanna
one
make
hell
another?
of a statement there, AJ. I said what I said. No! No! I saw a fuck machine in my.
You know, I'm. Oh god damn it!
Fuck. Her to follow. Who followed?
Me. I didn't realize I wasn't. Ooh.
Oh god, I need. Oh, somebody took it. Take me out, rebel.
I'm the one who stole that hell bitch. Ah! No, 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 no! Fuck you!
What's this hard point? Hard point on LCO.
You son of a.
Oh, fuck Karma! Fucking Karma got me. Go. No, I fell off again. Fuck. AJ, it's up to you, brother. You've got to win this for us. Because I'm sure as shit not.
I'm not gonna lie, I just drove the fuck off.
Did you really?
Yeah,
How did I die?
and I drove off again. God damn it.
God damn it, AJ. You're our only hope.
No, you're in third. You're fine.
No! Oh, damn it. Did you go off again, AJ?
I got sent off.
No. Oh!
There's just 4 of us.
Oh, yeah, we've lost.
Yo,
Fuck!
it's so bad. Hey, why? Hey, why?
You want to redo that?
Yeah, man, we lost. Fuck.
We can't.
Put us back in.
Put me in, coach.
3, 2, 1.
You dirty fucker! Bet you kiss your granddaddy with them dick lips, bitch. Oh, fuck you!
You did
That was a
not
good
leave much
pinch.
of that last
I
car.
can't even.
Here's a new one.
Can't even be that mad about that.
Oh god, I gotta move. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh dear god. Oh dear god, I'm getting fucked.
He drove off the fucking. Ah, fuck you!
Oh. Well, skill-based matchmaking is gonna kick in next match. That's nice to know.
That'll leave a dent.
Yo,
Oh, fuck!
bruh,
Oh my god!
we have to work together.
I saw the opportunity, AJ. You can't be mad at me for taking an opportunity. Oh, fuck!
Yes.
It was an opportunity that doesn't come my way very often.
Oh.
You know what? I'll take it. That put you in first.
No, you fat fucker!
What? Yeah, I have toys. And I fed them already. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
Fuck machine never dies. God damn it, AJ.
Ooh.
Fuck you, Gordon. It's mine. Little stupid bitch. Oh, who?
I can't turn. Thank you.
It's like other
I was trying to let you get the hit.
points. Oh, or I kill you. Oh, I need a heal because I can no longer turn and drive properly. There it is. Just give me that. Thank you, game. Hello, goodbye.
Oh my god.
Good news, you're doing great. Bad news, your car isn't.
AJ, I think I'm about to have a 3 minutes on objective match.
Noise.
We won. Fucking machine never dies. Fucking machine has died.
Nope. Just barely. Just barely short.
Barley. Motherfucking barley. We got a race called, or a thing called Carnage. Let's do that. That sounds interesting. Oh, it's the ones that we were doing the other day.
The figure 8 ones. No, that. So if it has for the world record on it, if it has points, then it's yeah. But if it has times, it's a race.
Fuck that guy.
Three, two, one.
Oh my god, damn.
That was me.
Y'all ever have fart so vicious your dog leaves the room?
AJ probably has.
Honestly, I don't fart that much. I've made the burp.
That was demolicious, am I right?
You fat bitch.
You still got 4 wheels and an engine, so you're good. For now.
Can a bonus health spawn in, please? I'm not gonna survive much more. Oh, and I'm dead.
How many fingers am I holding up? 2? Good. You're set to head back in.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I get up? Fuck.
And I smacked into Gordon and he bounced me off the pin. Dude, Gordon is fucking. You good there, AJ?
Nah.
Are you playing it safe? That's
That's not exactly
Neither
the
of
spirit
us
of the
are.
sport.
Mentally, physically.
AJ, how many tires are you fucking missing?
Yes.
You missing what, 2?
I'm
Tires are
trying to take
overrated
myself
anyways.
out, so nobody else gets the points.
Oh. I hit the fucking corpse of turn.
Take your time. Stalk your prey. Here comes the demolition part.
Just kill myself, is the point. AJ, we're not winning. Fuck.
No, we placed. That was the goal.
I don't know if I would consider that a win, brother. We didn't get first.
Now, you ain't stupid, so I'm guessing you've noticed there's more than one way to make a name for yourself with the family. However, just because you can, don't mean that you have to.
Gotta equip loot. Put us in, coach.
The fuck machine has seen better fucking days.
Rather just tool around the country taking pictures of Bigfoot? Be my guest. It's about freedom. The freedom to challenge what
Did I
you
get
think
a
are your
notification
limits.
from?
Freedom not to.
Oh, squad surge.
I want that kill. It's so disrespectful. I want
Are
it.
you got a sponsor?
I said squad surge.
Oh, there's a sponsor. Sponsor?
I was trying to get sponsored by Bad Dragon.
I
Fuck the
still
Sophia
am.
bitch.
Wait, where's Gordon?
Watch that guy.
Fuck you, Gordon. Hope you have a bad holiday season. I hope you get no presents. Fuck you, bitch.
3,
Ugh.
2, 1.
AJ, this one's on you for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta go bring Dickhead his meds. Good luck, brother.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Jesus Christ.
So I assume you heard about the XQC deal.
Nah.
$100 million for
What?
XQC on Kick. It's
Hold on.
not even an exclusivity streaming agreement.
Hello.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Hit me.
Please. Please tell me that wasn't what I thought it was.
See? Indestructible. Hardly taking a scratch.
Did I tell you that Fluff was talking about to me, asking me if it for tips on streaming on Kick?
Oh, really?
It's literally just Twitch with better benefits.
Yeah.
It's really not though.
Well, yeah, it's built on gambling money. Still.
You're right. However, fuck you, Rebel. Going
Fuck you,
invisible.
bitch.
No, I was like, I didn't know much about Kick, so I like started looking at it and stuff, and it is not great.
Yeah, no, they're fucking
The site traffic, well, it's not even that. I didn't even get that far. The site traffic is ass. So when he was talking to me about it, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was comparing like different games, right? Like Just Chatting, Diablo 4, Tears of the Kingdom, stuff like that. And let me just pull it up because like this shit is wild. Like the differences in site traffic between the two.
Well, I mean, Kick is pretty fresh, so it makes sense.
It is, however, first of all, it's not that fresh, but like it's a South Korean based streaming service. So for D4, and like this was like 2 Fridays ago, at like 9 o'clock in the morning. For Diablo 4,
Sorry, can't tell you. Top secret military
250,000
technology and all
viewers on Twitch, 1,000 viewers on Kick, and then you have Just Chatting. In Twitch is 208,000. For Kick, it was 24,000. Okay, that's fair. You know, they have higher views for Just Chatting. But then for Tears of the Kingdom, and like, yeah, it's like a month-old game at this point, but 9.9 thousand on Twitch, 41 on Kick.
Well, I mean, I also
Just the site traffic is just not there to be reliable.
go with
So,
it's mostly people.
I mean, that's
following
why I
their
think the
favorite
XQC thing was such a good decision for them. Because it brought so many new people to the platform that it was quite... His stream, his first stream was quite literally causing the entire site to crash because there was too much traffic.
Well, I also think the reason why there's more traffic on Twitch right now is due to A, people are familiar with the site, and B, people like me that have streamers that we're, you know, subscribed to and that we've donated to. They haven't made the move to Kick yet.
Yeah, I think as
and they won't until
streamers start to make this move.
I think I'm jealous.
We're gonna be seeing. It's gonna be a gradual decline, is my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Twitch has been what everybody has known. And I think people are just gonna stick with what they know until Kick gets a little bit bigger and some, like, major streamers move over to Kick.
Well, I mean, they just got the biggest streamer on Twitch.
Who executed?
So, yeah.
talking about like more big streamers. Like take for instance, I don't know, like Pokimane. I don't know if she's still relevant or not.
Well, I mean, they got XQC, so I'm willing to bet that as he starts streaming there more often, more and more of his friends are gonna start switching over. As like he establishes that connection for them to start making more deals with other streamers that he's connected with. It's a very strategic sponsor, and I can get why they spent so much money on him. So
I think it also has to do with the fact of it is rather new compared to Twitch. I mean, Twitch has been around for what? 10, 12 years, something like that?
Yeah.
Versus...
I mean, it's been around for longer, but it didn't blow up until, like...
Versus, like, Kick, which has been out for what, maybe a year?
yeah, and especially with the stuff that Twitch is doing with their like the 50-50 split, 70-30 split stuff right now.
That's really hurting them.
Yeah,
so
it's only going to continue with the decline there, probably.
So my issue with the 50-50 split, like, or 70-30 split shit, is I don't understand why people give a fuck, right? Like, the average person. So, like, it makes no sense to me because the average person isn't ever going to be offered one of those deals, period. Like, it's not a thing that any of us will ever be able to get. So, like, the fact that people are upset about it, like, boggles my mind.
Well, I mean, on the other end of that, I can kind of see why people are getting kind of pissy about it, because it's like, you go and work, get money, and you're like, oh, my favorite streamer's here, you know, let me help him out a little bit, and you say you give, you know, $10 to your favorite streamer to help them, you know, make a little bit of money. Twitch already makes money off of you buying bits or the fucking subscriptions, and then they're going and taking even more of that money that you're saying that I want to give it to this fucking person. Unless you do direct donations, it's still going to Twitch. You know?
See,
I've been saying this for years. First of all,
my problem is the hypocrisy. I don't really care about the fact that the numbers have changed. I care about the fact that they've been so hypocritical with it, where they have had these previously established contracts with all of these other streamers, and they just voided them, like, just straight up like that. Like, it's kind of scummy.
The 70-30 split isn't a contract. And it's literally just them being like, oh, we're going to offer this to this streamer now. Like, there's no signing anything. There's no contract behind it. That's what everybody, like, nobody understands about, like, YouTube or anything like that. Unless you have a physical contract that you have signed, none of their, like, nothing will ever be stable for you. Period. It's always up to YouTube or Twitch or whatever platform you're on. Like, they will change it eventually. It's happened time and time again, and it's wild to me every time it happens. People are just like, down with it, and I'm like, it's gonna happen again on the next platform. It's gonna happen again on the platform after that. It will always happen. Now, with that being said, and I've said this so many times, if you want to support streamers or content creators, buy their merch. And if they don't have merch or they have a donate link, do it that way. Do it outside of the platform because they make more money off it. It's something like 65% of their income comes from merch for like small to medium streamers, 65% of their income comes from merch, and then the other part comes from the what few sponsorships they get, and then the rest of it comes from it's like 15-20% comes from sponsorships. The rest of it comes from subs and bit and things like that, and ad revenue. It's
Remember
like
to
it's
relax
not
and let the car do the work.
like the amount of money they make from it isn't a lot by any means. And when they're like, you're gonna ruin my income, it's like, no, they're not. Switching from the 70-30 to 50-50, that's not gonna ruin their income, because most of their income is already coming from a different avenue.
See, but the other part that I'm particularly dislike, which is whatever, is how they've decided to handle it since the backlashes came. It's like, I don't care if he is going to change it to 50-50. If you're going to change it to 50-50, stick with 50-50. But now they're starting to backtrack that, sort of. And it's like, but they've made it, the way that they backtracked it has been pretty stupid, and it's counterintuitive for what people want. And it's just like, so you're going to change it to benefit you, but then you're going to modify it to make it so something that people want. But even when you make it something that people want, you put these impossible restrictions. So it's like, what are you trying to do as a platform? Because the only thing that I am seeing in this case is that they are just deciding to be like, we just want money. And it's like, if you guys just want money, just license the software for Twitch out and make money that way, instead of continuing to run what is apparently a valueless website.
It is a valueless website. They've been in the red like every single year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they're that worried about making money, they should license the software and just shut it down and let people go to other places, instead of just leading people along with all this stupid stuff. If they are that concerned with their profit margins, it's stupid. That's
like
the
thing. The quote unquote software that they would license isn't a thing, right? Because the only thing that Twitch does is the website itself, which like is fairly easy. Okay, because we have other platforms now. The thing that everybody uses to streams, either Slobs or OBS, like OBS is open source. There is no licensing it. It's encoding it and sending it to Twitch. That's all it's doing. There, like if Twitch licenses their API to be able to have data sent to them for streams, they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot, because OBS cannot afford it. Streamlabs can afford it, but OBS can't. And a lot of people switched from Streamlabs to OBS after Streamlabs did what they did. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like like them trying to get more money, reasonable, right? With the 70-30 split, whatever. Like, the thing that they fucked up with is their most recent thing, and they immediately rolled back on it within 24 hours of the sponsorship. They were like, you're not allowed to advertise anything that like on your streams. You're only allowed to use our ads, which are unskippable ads that yeah, it's fun. And they rolled back on it within 24 hours, because that actually did affect YouTube or the content creator revenue, because they weren't allowed to take sponsorship.
Yeah. So
well, right now,
I think at the
feel like they're shooting themselves in the foot by banning.
I think at the end of the day, with all of that, is you have to consider that it's like,
Rebel, that's been a thing
with
for
all
years.
of these policy changes that they're
prevalent.
Hold on, let Laser finish. Sorry, Laser.
Yeah, no, it's all right. With all of the policy changes that they're putting in place and then backing off of, and putting in place, then backing off of, and then changing, and just all of that going on, it raises the question: is like it just seems like the company itself is trying everything that it can to prevent itself from an inevitable death at this point.
Oh yeah, it's Amazon trying to save it.
Which, like, I can respect trying to save it, but at this point, is it savable? Because they've done so much to basically ruin their reputation in like the last 2 weeks, where it's just like, what do you do?
It hasn't even been the last
sort of
2
thing
weeks.
that's going on with Reddit.
I mean, that's a completely different thing entirely.
Completely different thing, but I mean, like, the whole ruining your reputation by doing different changes and stuff to long-standing things, that it's just like, why, where was the point in changing it?
Reddit. So the thing with Reddit is purely greed. Like they're already profitable. They just want more money. So they increase the cost of their API, which shut down a lot of third-party third-party apps. And like that's not even the issue. Like if they want to do that, fine. But the issue is with the accessibility. That's where they really fucked up with, because the app itself, like the official Reddit app, doesn't have any accessibility for like people who are colorblind.
The official Reddit
or
app
blind.
is garbage, anyways.
I mean, you're right, but if they want to push people to use the official Reddit app, then they should make it accessible to people that otherwise wouldn't be able to. And then when this was brought to their attention, they were like, well, we'll make it cheaper for a couple third-party apps to have accessibility options on other apps, instead of just implementing their own accessibility features.
Honestly, I think the worst thing with both of these platforms is how they've been handling their handling of the situations afterwards. And it's just like, I don't care. Every company at some point makes mistakes. It's how they handle it and recover from it that like allows their survival. And it's like it paints the picture of how much they actually care about what's going on with the people who use their platforms. And in my opinion, neither Twitch nor Reddit has really shown respect for the people who actually use their platforms in these situations.
So this is where it's kind of different. Okay, I'm not full out disagreeing. Twitch, at least, whenever there was enough pushback for it, they went back. Right? At least recently they went back. Because with the sponsorship thing, they went back on that. However, with the 50-50 split thing, they didn't go back on that. They kept that. With the Reddit thing, there wasn't even an attempt to go back on it. They made it worse by just being like, yeah, just make your own, essentially. Accessibility features is what I mean. So yeah, like it's
I get what you're going at. I get what you're getting at. It's just
I'm not defending either. I'm just saying like there are comparisons, but it's like it's hard to compare these two situations because like Twitch
they're different situations. Like Twitch at least tried, and it's like, yeah, there's a difference between trying and not trying, but there's also the problem of you tried and you failed, and like what do you do now?
they're just gonna try again. With
Are they?
something else.
Are they? Because like when we see proof of that, I'll believe it. But once they try, it's one of those things where it's like I will have to see what they try next to fix this situation. Otherwise, we're just going to start seeing the death of the platform. Because it's like, you know, like I said, their biggest streamer views-wise has already been poached. Like,
they already went. What I'm saying is like, what I was saying was like, what they do next. It's not of what they fix next. It's what they fuck up next. Because, like I said, they tried to push for this no sponsorship in streams, and then they immediately went back on it in 24 hours. Right? So like that's not even a like they did it and they realized they fucked up and they went again. They went back on. And then I'm saying like they're just gonna keep continuing to do shit like this because last year was the 70-30 split shit. Like the year, like every year it's like something different. They are like, oh, we're in the red. And it always happens about now, like right after tax season, they start coming up with ways to save money or make more money because they're in the red. And it's like, that's exactly what happened with YouTube during the adpocalypse. Because at least with YouTube, they didn't want to change. They were like, we're going to continue with what we have, and ads, the companies started pulling their ads off of YouTube, and YouTube was like, okay, whoa, we're going to start putting restrictions on people. And they start putting more and more restrictions on people. And then it's to where it is today, where there's so many different rules for content creators on YouTube. Like, it's an absurd amount of rules on YouTube.
Yeah. But, like, with the YouTube thing, I can understand, because it's like... It's one of those things where it's like, it would be different if it was, like, one of those things where it's just like, oh no, we're losing a couple of our ad sponsorship things. No, they were about to lose like a lot.
Oh yeah,
so
no,
it's one of those things where it's like I can understand why they took the actions that they did.
Yeah, it was called the Adpocalypse for a reason. Trust me, I was a content creator when that happened. I remember it.
So it's like the thing that I have trouble with the entire Twitch situation is that what are they going to do next? You know? It's like what are they going to try and fix? What are they going to mess up? And it's like if they cannot maintain at the very least the content creators that they have here, it's like just the fact that XQC has already jumped ship is like a decent amount of proof that the platform is falling. So even if they're still going to try and fix things, which I guarantee they will be, especially with their biggest streamer views-wise leaving the platform.
See, that's where I'm going to hard disagree. And here's why. They've already, prior to XQC, they already had their biggest viewed streamers leave twice. 2 different streamers. First it was Ninja, and then it was Ludwig. Both of them jumped ship. Ninja went to some third party, like
Ninja went to Microsoft thing.
Yeah, whatever it was,
doomed to fail from the beginning
because it's Microsoft. But then Ludwig went to YouTube and is still just as popular on YouTube. But what I'm saying is it's happened twice now, and Twitch hasn't died yet. Even though
it's one of those things where it's the frequency that's getting me. Is that unlike both of those times, the Ludwig and the XQC things are generally it hasn't been that long since Ludwig left. Like when you really like look at it, so it's like having Ninja just leave like a couple years back, and go to some third-party service like, yeah, whatever. But having
I mean,
two of their
Ninja
largest
left back.
streamers leave in such a
The thing is, like, it wasn't like it was longer ago than you think it was. Ninja left back in like 2018. Ludwig left back in 2021. That's 2 years ago, and not what 5 years ago.
Well, I mean,
Like it's not even a frequent thing.
I mean, I feel like if Twitch were to lose some of their like major ones as well, like a few more, say like Pokimane or Tim the Tatman, or any of those, I feel like a lot more would start following them. And it feels like Twitch just doesn't give a fuck about creators once they hit a plateau. Like, if you're not bringing in new viewers, then they stop really giving a shit about you, you know?
Yeah, it's like that's kind of sort of what I'm saying. It's one of those things where it's like I don't really want to see Twitch go away because I enjoy the platform.
Oh yeah, same.
But I also have to observe the fact that it's like it seems like they are starting to care less for the creators who are actually bringing their site profit,
and they
instead of
want profit,
and just purely want to get that profit.
Here's the thing, and this is with any platform. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, it doesn't matter. They do not care about you until you are being profitable to them. And I'm not saying like, oh, you're bringing them a couple $100. I'm saying like millions of dollars.
Yeah. Well,
and
like
that's exactly like it's the top like 0.1% that matter. Anything beneath that, you do not matter.
Yeah. Well, like
so like even if Twitch dies, like there's other platforms. Like I wish YouTube had better discoverability for streams. That would be fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if Twitch dies or like starts showing signs of dying, because even though they fucked up recently, they're still not showing signs of dying yet. Like I think once Twitch starts dying, YouTube might get it into gear and get better discoverability for streamers, so that they could move to their like small streamers, so they could at least get that revenue. Because YouTube is insanely profitable on all aspects.
Yeah, I think at this point, in my opinion, Twitch is on its way out. Whether it's going to die this year or if it's going to die in like another 2 or 3 years, like Amazon at this rate is going to pull the plug. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah,
and as it stands right now, I can see either Kick or YouTube being the people who step up to like fill the niche that Twitch has filled for all these years.
It needs to be YouTube. And I'm not saying that because I hate Twitch and but like if it's not YouTube, then YouTube is going to fuck themselves. From a business standpoint, it needs to be YouTube to fill those shoes. Mm-hmm. Because not only will they then have the best discoverability for long form content, anything 10 plus minutes, they will also have the best discoverability for streams. And those are the two things that matter the most.
I think I would really like to see YouTube expand on, I don't even know if it's around anymore, the YouTube gaming platform that they had for a while.
I'll be right back.
I don't know
Natalie
if it's
needs
still
something.
around. Yeah.
But no, I mean, going back to what AJ said is about like the profitability thing. When Ludwig left Twitch, it was time for him to renew his contract, and YouTube also came in with an offer. And Twitch had already made their offer, and Ludwig was like, hey, this is what YouTube is offering me. Can you meet or beat them? And they're like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Good luck with it, whoever you choose. And YouTube was like, we'll wait for your response, but if you choose to go with them, that's cool. But this is our offer, And even he said, it feels like Twitch doesn't care. They don't want to offer more money to compete. You know, they're not willing to keep
Yeah, it's
top
one of those things where it's
streamers
like,
and be competitive with other streaming platforms, and I think that's what's going to really kill them. Is when a lot of these other really, really big streamers, their contracts start ending, and other companies are like, hey, you know, your contract's coming up to an end. What about this, you know, X amount compared to what you're making now? And if these streamers go back to Twitch, they're like, hey, say Kick is offering me, you know, X amount of money, and it's a little bit more than what you're offering me. Are you
and
willing
it's
to
like
meet that? They're just going
when
to
it
say
comes
flat
to
out no.
Kick, I think the big thing that's making it so attractive to so many major streamers now is the split. It's like 95-5 is insane.
Yeah, Kick really doesn't care about making money, which for a streamer is a great thing.
Which they don't need to, because it's all built on like that gambling money. So it's like they're going to be making money regardless. This is basically a side hustle.
Yeah, I mean, granted, if Kick decides to go fully for streaming, which I don't see them doing, but if they were, I could see them going to, you know, like, what it used to be, you know, with Twitch of 70-30. I could see that happening. But even then, that's still super favorable for the streamer.
I think at this point, it would be hard for Kick to do something that would cause it to lose as much reputation in a short time as Twitch has done, unless it's something incredibly stupid.
Yeah. I feel like if Kick keeps making it a favorable amount for streamers, they're not going to lose anybody, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah,
with,
and
I mean, as
going-
you said, it's really favorable. 95-5, that is super favorable for the streamer. But even if they were to do 80-20, that would still be super favorable for the streamer. I feel like streamers are just going to go to that.
And going back to, like the whole like contract situation, I mean that's been a thing for like a hot minute of just like their contracts are running up and then they're being like getting offers from other platforms, and this is what happened with Ludwig, and he's talked about it openly. You know, he got the offer from YouTube, and YouTube was like, or he was like or he went back to Twitch and was like, hey, can you match this or do better? Like, I'd rather stay with you guys.
And they're like, yeah, good luck finding a better deal.
Well, no, he already had a better deal. That was the thing. He got a better deal from YouTube. He went back to Twitch and was like, hey, I prefer you guys, but can you offer me this or better? And Twitch was like, okay, good luck. And that was it. Like,
yeah, we sort of talked about that while you were gone.
Yeah, Twitch does not give a fuck about content or creators. Like, it's just that simple. And if you are threatening to leave, even if they care about you, like they did Ludwig, you know, with him already having,
because they don't want to offer more.
Yeah, exactly. They don't think they have to compete. That's the issue.
They feel like they are the largest streaming platform, and I guess technically they are.
Which they are currently, but it's like as more and more of these big streamers are going to start leaving. It's like Ludwig and Ninja were like they were top streamers at that point, but they haven't been like as consistently at or near the top as XQC has been throughout their careers. Yeah. And I think that's
where I'm gonna I don't know much about Ninja with his, but for Ludwig, Ludwig was bigger than XQC for years. Like, consistently bigger.
Well, another thing is, like, I don't think it. Once again, I think it's once a streamer starts to plateau with like gaining new viewers and new followers and subscribers. I feel like Twitch sees that and is like, you're not being as profitable as you once were. You're not growing as much and making us as much money. So when your contract comes around, if you get a better deal, you should take that because we're not going to give you a better fucking deal. I feel like if you're continuing to grow and pull new viewers and get new, you know, grow, I feel like then they're like, yeah, we can make a shit ton of money off of you. Yeah, let's give them what they ask, because what they're asking for isn't going to be what they're bringing us in. They're going to be bringing us in, you know, tenfold of what they're asking for, you know.
Which
And that's
just
the other
circles
thing, too,
back
that a lot
around
of
to the
people-
thing that Twitch just wants money.
And that kind of goes back to the other thing of just like being a content creator. Like, yeah, like we've seen people do it and be insanely successful. Like I throughout like high school and like college and stuff, like I watched like the Vanoss crew and stuff like for years, and I still do. But even then, like they're not as profitable as they used to be. Like they're not getting as many views and stuff, and like they don't give a fuck. They still do it because they like making content.
Yeah,
but a
they
lot of
enjoy
people,
having fun and they want to share their fun with the rest of the world.
yeah, and like they don't even care about their videos getting monetized anymore because so many of them get demonetized because they don't care about, you know, adhering to those rules like 100%.
I mean, look at Evan. I mean, he's gone and said some slurs and shit on his videos. He doesn't censor them. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
I also feel like that's because he's got other revenues. You know, he also makes music. He does other shit besides, you know, making videos.
But what I'm saying is like a lot of people think that like they go into like making like content for the pure goal of making money, and it's like if you do that, you're going to fail, and you're going to get pissed off every time one of these platforms fucks up, because it's happened on every single platform numerous times, and you're just gonna fuck yourself. And I feel like that's what a lot of content creators, that's where it's gotten to with a lot of content creators. They just view it as, this is a job, I make money. They don't do it because they like making content. That's why like the fact that Brandon has only done this to because he enjoys making the content and he enjoys making the books and things like that. That's why he's so much more successful than like some other D&D content creators that have done the same things that he did, but have only been looking for a paycheck. And I'm not gonna name names.
I mean, I get that completely. I mean, just for example, I mean, me when I stream, I'm not looking to get big. I'm not looking to get partners or, you know, any of that. I'm not looking to make money off this. I only stream just so that, you know, say like if I've got a game that say Nico doesn't have or is looking into that I do, I can show her how I play and how I enjoy the game. She might enjoy it. You know, I just do it just.
See,
I'm not going to make money. I've already accepted the fact that if streaming does become a thing for me, cool. That's great. But if it doesn't, I couldn't care less if I'm making money on this platform.
Yeah, and like I've always made money based off of, or I've always like made content, whether it be streaming or videos, because like I enjoy making people laugh and shit like that, doing dumb shit, and it showed before, and like yeah, I made a little bit of money, but like it wasn't a lot, and I didn't care because like that's not why I did it.
The way I see it is,
and
streaming works for some, and they can become extremely profitable off of it, like Ludwig or XOC or Pokemon and all that. They can make money off of it, but not everybody's going to be able to do that. I mean, unless you're an attractive woman with tits and you tit stream in the just chatting, and you're just starting out, you're not going to make money quickly. You're not going to get found very quickly. If you do want to make money off of it, you've got to be consistent and don't let money be the only thing on your mind. Make good content, you know, pay attention to
Yeah.
what your streamers or your viewers want, and focus on building yourself instead of just, oh, let me get that paycheck at the end of the day. Because then
Yeah.
I feel like that takes away a lot of creativity that could be there. I mean, if you want to be creative, and if you get paid, that is amazing. That is good. If you can grow big enough to make, a steady income, all the power to you, but don't expect that to happen. Because chances of it happening are so slim. Because you're competing with, because you are competing. This is a competition on this site, on every streaming platform. It is a competition. You're never going to beat XQC. You're never going to beat Ludwig. You're never going to beat Pokemon. You're never going to beat Tim the Tatman. You're not going to beat these streamers. It's not going to happen because they have built their platform and built their community base.
I mean, hell, look at PewDiePie.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like subscribers, yeah, he's been beaten once.
Yeah, and that was only during a feud when everybody's like, "Oh, I want this person to win because fuck you, PewDiePie. I don't like you." Or
No. It's not even that. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. You know who beat him? The country of India.
Yeah, the whole fucking country of India, T-Series.
Do you know how many people are in India?
A lot of fucking people.
Over 1 billion people. The population of India is over 1 billion. So it's like, and like he was super chill about it too when he lost. Like, but yeah, like it's. But in terms of like actual views and stuff like that, PewDiePie hasn't been beat.
No, and that's the thing. Like, people don't understand. I really don't think they understand is that when it comes to getting big, you can't strive to be the biggest. Be happy with where you're at, and any growth you get is a blessing. Be grateful for the growth. Show love to the community. Be very appreciative that people say, like, hey, I like what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Be super grateful for that. Because
absolutely.
There are chances that you might not get, 1 subscriber, or you might get 100. It's all streaming is really just a gamble to see if people are interested in your content and you as a person. Because a lot of streaming isn't about the game; it's about who is playing the game. It's.
I mean, you can extend that.
And are you likable?
You can extend that to a lot of different things. Like, I saw a statistic the other day. I can't speak to how true it is, but there's some 40-some 1,000 songs, or it might even be more than that, on Spotify that have never been listened to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So it's just like you have to admit is of course they're going to prioritize the big streamers at some point, but with some of the recent stuff that Twitch has been doing, I feel like they've killed some of the future biggest streamers and what they're doing, because it's just like I guarantee there are some people out there who have just finally been able to make it so that they can make money off of streaming, and it's just like losing. Yeah.
But that's the thing, right? Like, and this is where like my views or my thoughts differ a lot, right? Being a content creator full time and relying off of that paycheck.
No, I agree that it's stupid.
No. Let me finish. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're basing your entire income off of your subs and your bits and stuff like that, then you're gonna fail. Exactly. Because that's not where the money is. And
it's not even that they're basing that in their entire income off of that. It's just the difference in that little bit could be make or break for some people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, even with merch, even with other outlets for income, that little bit that they lose could mean being able to make it as a full-time content creator or not.
But here's the thing, right? And this is any job, period. This is where content creation differs from any other job. If you're not making enough money at your job, what do?
You quit and make a new job.
Well, you start looking for another job, right? The thing with content creation, that's not a thing. You can't just go to you can go to a different platform, obviously you can, but it's not as easy as just being like, oh, I found this new job, I'm gonna quit and go to it because I get paid more.
No, you would have to restart.
You have to understand, or people have to understand, if you are doing that and you rely off of one platform, again, you're fucking yourself.
Exactly.
And this goes back around to the whole dual streaming and stuff, unless you have a contract to do it. That's why Twitch doesn't want people to do it, because they want people to view their stream on Twitch instead of YouTube, like the actual live stream. And that's not even a new thing. That's been there for fucking years.
Well, I mean, back to what you're saying about the job. I mean, in content creation, you kind of can switch your job. I mean, if, say, you're doing, I don't know, for instance, working on vehicles, and you film every bit of it, and you're like, today we're putting in the motor and the transmission the next day, and it's not drawing in people. You're just not doing anything. Maybe you've got 500 followers, and that is it. And you're like, this isn't working. Let me try gearing my content toward, I don't know, guns. Showcasing different weapons, and it might draw more people, or you might lose your people. But you could keep trying different sections of content creation.
But that's the thing. You're still on one platform, and you're still, quote-unquote, employed by that platform.
Yeah.
If you're not getting the views and you need to change up your content, that's just, part of content creation. Or you need to change up your cinematography, your editing, what have you.
Oh fuck, that's late. I gotta get going. But yeah, no, I mean, one last note before I head off, though. And I've said it before. If you are basing your entire life off of, can I make it on the internet? The answer is always going to be no. As the average Joe, chances of you making it and being successful and, being, say, like, Andrew Tate, you see him on YouTube, oh, I've got the Bugattis, and I got the Lamborghinis, and I got $1 million yachts. You're never going to live that lifestyle. People need to accept the fact that that is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that he got.
No matter how much money you spend on Hustler University.
Yeah, I mean, you can go out and say you've got a really good job, and you go and buy 3 monitors, the most expensive monitors. You get the best gaming PC you can, and you invest all this money. At the end of the day, that doesn't make you popular on streaming. It doesn't mean you're going to grow. It doesn't mean that you are going to be successful. It just means you went out and spent a shit ton of money without knowing for a fact that I'm going to have a large follower base. I'm going to be successful. Because chances of that happening are so non-existent.
On top of that, I promise you, you're not funny.
Exactly. I mean, unless you've been making content for many years and you have a substantial follower base of, I'd say, at least 500,000, I would not quit a job. If you have one, do not quit it. Do YouTube for a side hustle, do Twitch as a side hustle, do something as a side hustle until you are confident enough and you have the numbers to back up the fact that you will be successful. I mean, look at some of the YouTubers that are out there. They started off working a 9 to 5. They took up content creating as a side hustle and as a hobby. They grew into that. Take Whistling Diesel, for instance. The man
not even a side hustle. Like, even if you think of taking it up as a side hustle, don't.
Yeah, but I mean, take Whistling Diesel for instance. The guy was working a 9 to 5 doing roofing for fuck's sake, and he decided one day, I have some spare, tires from what was it, a combine harvester. Let me slap these on my truck. He made a video of it, and it blew up. And then he thought, people seem to like this. I could do some more. But he kept his job until he got big enough on YouTube to say, fuck my job. I'm doing YouTube full time. I've got a following that will support me. And now look at him. He's got multi-million-dollar cars. He's got Monster Max 2. He's got a nice house. He buys expensive things because he was able to grow. Because he was
And
likable. Because he was relatable.
It's not even that. Like Brandon, for example, over 300,000 on Twitch, or not on Twitch, on TikTok. Over 200. He's up to like 250,000 on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't checked recently. Or 220,000 on YouTube, and like over 10K on Twitch, and still works. Him and Steak still work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like if if you go into content creation thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this as a side hustle, I'm gonna do this to make a little bit of money, don't.
Just have
You're
fun with
gonna
it.
fuck yourself.
See
Yeah.
where it can go and let it lead you to becoming big. Don't force it. Don't be like, I'm only in it for the money. I'm only in it for the followers. I'm only in it for the clout. Just say, hey, something I enjoy. It's a hobby. Let me create and see. Let me throw shit at the wall and see if it sticks. Because if it sticks, that is amazing. If it doesn't stick, keep it as a hobby. Do something that you enjoy. You know, you eventually will grow. Maybe not to the point where you can be completely sufficient on it, but you might, get 100 followers, and they'll be watching your streams and your videos, and you might grow a little bit more. But on the other hand, you might just be undiscovered and nothing might happen. You might get a subscriber every other week. You know,
Yeah.
it's an entirely big gamble on the site. It's a gambling competition. Unless you know somebody that is very large and very successful and that all they do is content creation, and you make it in a few other videos and they give you shoutouts, chance of you growing very quickly is slim to none.
Yep.
I mean, look at what Mr. Beast did. He sent, or he gave a shout out to some content creator, and he went from like 250 subscribers to over like 25,000 in like less than a week. That's not going to be the average person. That isn't going to happen to me. It isn't going to happen to
Even
you,
then,
AJ. It isn't going to happen to Laser. It isn't going to happen to nobody.
Even then, that fucks over a lot of streamers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if like a lot of people know that, because they'll get that influx and they think that like my content's good, like people are watching it right now, but then after a couple weeks, those fall off, and it fucking ruins content creators' like mental ability to go back to those low amount of views.
Mm-hmm. I mean, exactly what you're saying. If you get a shout out by, say, PewDiePie or XUC or any large content creator for a week, you might be pulling numbers. If you did before you got the shout out, you might be pulling, if you're very lucky, 100 views per stream. Say you stream and you get a shout out, you might average a couple thousand for maybe a week. But after that, they were only there to be like, hey, Mr. Beast told me to be here, so I'm here. Good luck to your streams. After a week, they're going to be like, well, I'm going back to what I was doing before. I've lost interest in your content. I never really had interest in your content. Fuck you. That's what happens most of the time.
My buddy, I was playing Warhammer 40K Dark Tide with him one night while he was streaming, and he's got like, I don't know, like he's up to like 2,000 followers on Twitch. And it was last November. He was running a charity during the month, and the last day of the month, another content creator, a very large content creator, who also supported that charity, came in and filled the rest of his donations for the donation goal for the charity. He went from $400 up to, I think it was like $1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Because Terrorizer came in and he rated his stream with like 400 people.
Yeah. And that's another
And
thing, like,
like,
if you get raided by a popular streamer, when that streamer leaves your channel, you might get, say, if the content you are making is interesting to a select few, you might get 50 followers or 20 followers. You might get a few of them that stay. And that is amazing if you can keep those people's interest. But chances are, if, say, Terrorizer invades your stream with 400 people, when he leaves your stream, 99% of those people are going to go wherever he goes because they are there for him. They are not there for you.
yep.
Yeah. And I guess building off of that is I feel like one of the fatal flaws that a lot of these streamers fall into is like they get that shout out, they get that raid, and they just keep doing the same thing. If you want to retain any of those viewers, you should experiment, see what sticks. When you have an audience that large to basically be a testing ground, essentially,
Oh shit, I don't have
you
D&D
can
tonight.
do
I'm
a
good.
lot
Never
of
mind, I can stay on
things
Word
for a
is,
little
there's
bit
some
longer.
exciting new stuff waiting
and
for us back at
see
HQ.
and like
We've
you can
been there
see
in,
what
like,
works and what
forever.
doesn't work,
We should
and you
check
can
it
improve
out.
your content from that. And I feel like that's the thing that a lot of people don't do because they just get that, oh my gosh, there's so many followers now,
Stuff's all still there.
but what now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
And
mean, like, that's a double-edged sword, right? Because like, if you start changing up too much, a lot of your regulars are gonna leave, right?
I
Or
don't
they're
think
just
you
not.
I'm not saying that you change up a lot. I'm just saying you keep your normal content form, yeah, but it's like you just try different types of humor, types of jokes. You see what commentary works best. You
Yeah,
just sort of gauge what people enjoy the most from that larger audience pool. And yeah, of course, you're going to lose some regulars at some point, but if you were able to accomplish it right, you should be able to conserve a decent bit, but you should also be able to gain from it.
yeah, and like, um, Brandon, for example, right, blew up because of Dungeon Master Therapy, and then as he got established on YouTube, they started uh experimenting with like other forms of content there for a while, realized like that stuff wasn't working, and now they're going back to what worked, what they know worked.
Yeah,
Like, it's like I said, it can be a double-edged sword.
it can be a double-edged sword, but it's also one of those things where it's just like I think what Brandon messed up on is that he experimented too much instead of keeping with what was working.
No,
It's like you have
they were keeping with what was working. um I mean, there's some other factors that contributed, like the bullshit with D&D that happened, and them
yeah,
moving and things like that. But like, the he still was doing Dungeon Master Therapy. They were still doing one shots. They were doing stuff like that. But like, it veered away from what they really enjoyed, and you saw that in their content. One second.
and I feel like another thing that creators that do get big do, and I feel like it really kills them, is they get really complacent with their content. You know, it's no longer, hey, there's this to do, let's try this new thing out. It's always, this is what got me big, this is what I'm sticking with.
There's a uh YouTuber I watch. He does a lot of, like, when I started watching him, he pretty much started doing satisfactory stuff. And after a while, like, I saw his views start dropping stuff. Uh and he finally switched to play mixing in some other games that are similar to Satisfactory. He still does satisfactory stuff, here and there, but like he's mixing in other games and stuff like that. Like that's like one big thing, and like a lot of you can get away with it in streaming, right? Just playing one game because there's a lot of streamers that only play one game. But with like YouTube and stuff, like you can't just play one game. The content gets stale.
Mm-hmm. And that goes
Like,
with what I was saying. You cannot get complacent. You
yeah,
have to
Yeah.
be flexible. I mean, granted,
Yeah, which is
the game you
part of
started
what
on,
I was
go
getting
back
at
to
is
it.
like when you. Sorry.
But don't make that your only thing. Like, if you get big off of Call of Duty, well, better example, fucking Fortnite. People got massive on Fortnite, and that was all they ever made. And then they wondered, hey, my viewer retention, my viewer following, it is not there anymore. What the fuck happened? People got tired of fucking Fortnite after a while. Granted, yeah, it still had a pretty large following, and it still does, but it fell off.
yep.
Same with, Warzone streamers or just purely COD streamers. People get very bored of it. It gets very redundant very quickly.
But that's like on the opposite side of that. If you just want to make content for one game because like that's what you care, like that's what you enjoy, and you don't care about anything else,
go
that's
for it.
fine. But
I
like,
mean, yeah, if
don't
you're
get
doing it
upset when
just to do it.
when your views drop and things like that over time.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened with Wildcat. After Fortnite came out, he made only Fortnite content for like a year and a half. And I stopped watching him because the first couple I was like, okay, this is cool, whatever. But then like after like 2 weeks, I was like, bro, make something else. And he actually said in one of his videos, like, this is what I'm enjoying. Like, I'm enjoying making this content. If you don't like that, then fuck off.
Exactly, yeah.
And I have mad respect for that because of that.
At the end of the day, it is entirely up to a content creator what kind of content they create. Whether people want to watch it or not, it is up to them. But if you're trying to make it in the content creating world, you really need to listen to what the people that are your followers, your subscribers, your viewers, you have to listen to what they want. If you're making content that they don't want, they're not going to stand there and go,
If
oh yeah,
that's
this
what
is
you
good.
care about, and you really should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, if
Like-
you're out here making content on a game that you thoroughly love, that you want to share your passion for, and you don't care about, oh, streaming is the only thing I want to do. If that isn't your only goal, then more power to you. Don't let anybody stop you. But if you do care about getting big, you care about growing, you cannot get complacent. Otherwise, nobody's going to keep watching. It will fall off. It'll fall off hard.
Yeah. But anyway, supper just got done, so I'm up out of here for a little bit. Laser, if you're still around, I'll be hopping back on in like a half an hour or so.
Alright, I'll let you know.
Alright.
And
See
for
ya.
the record, Twitch, please don't ban me another time because I kind of shit-talked your content platform.
Oh, dude, I should talk Twitch all the time on streaming. I fucking hate Twitch.
I think most major Twitch streamers shit talk Twitch anyways. Like,
unless you're talking about something that is blatantly against the rules, Twitch will not look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until you're big.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well, I've been streaming
I'm gonna
for
go
3
eat.
hours, so I think now is a good time to call it quits anyway.
Alright.